thought before we got into this video today, I'll just show you an overlay of King Alexander of Holland. Watch this. Watch this. He does look quite like him. I mean, obviously there's another mix in there because you know what they're like, but it's quite like him. Anyway, on to the next bit. Even before putting the button on, there is a problem, Houston. There is a problem. There's a problem with the video. I mean, look at his face. The video is just stopped. Just look at these people lining. Just look at these people lining up. I mean, I have slowed it down, but it's just right, none of them. Do they look like real people to you? Or do they look like cartoons? I don't think they look right at all. The door's not doing this, is it? Moving really weirdly. Just the people. All boxed in. Do you see there's boxes round things? And yeah, I don't know. This person coming in doesn't look right either. Slowing it down, this shouldn't happen. See, he's a box. He's got boxes round him. I hope this comes out on the finished video. I just can't believe, you know, like, I didn't, you know, it's when suddenly when you look at things, you're stuck on the what's case. I didn't realise they were doing it in everything to us, but now I realise that they're doing it to us every day. Look at that. I'm sorry, that is not right. These things wouldn't happen. I've just slowed the footage down, that's it. And we're waiting for the president to come through that door. Anyway, I hope everybody can see that. That person doesn't look right. There's weird shadowing going up there on the wall as well, above his head right now. Don't know what that's to do with. Anyway, that door is going to open. Oh, here it comes. Just look at everybody. Let's just play that bit again. Watch his face. I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. When you look at him and you look at him, yes, he might be a shorter person, but I don't know. I don't think any of this is looking good. Notice this isn't having a problem. I know it's not moving. If they're looking like this, this should look like it. This should look like it. This should look like it. But the only thing that looks really weird, and a bit, see that on his head then? The only thing that looks weird is the people on it. Yeah, we're waiting for the president to come out. Now, they're just going to announce all this stuff about Iran. Or what he's going to do. It's coming, don't you worry. There he is, he comes out, but I'm going to play it again in slow motion. Look at what happens to him. Look at them. Look at their faces. And look how this person comes through the door. Here we go again. The door's going to open. Whoa, you can't see him at all. But you can. If you zoom in, there's a really weird face on there. Here he comes. Then he gets smaller and then bigger. Here he comes. He's getting a bit small, like you watch. Gets, look at that, look at the face on that. What is that? He looks like that. Then he goes, oh, we haven't got there yet, I don't think. I just couldn't get over that they're showing us that. Then he's littler, littler. Oh, and now he's bigger. Look, he gets littler. I'm sorry, does that even look like Trump? Looks more like him on the end than Trump, just for that bit. And now back to Trump, but it just doesn't look right. And yeah, he comes out somber because he's going to tell you. But look at their faces. Look at the people. Just look at them. Do they look real? That flag is shining on his face, which is absolutely impossible for the stripes on that flag or whatever it is behind to be shining on his face. You can clearly see it. There's no definition. Look at that. The flag is still shining on his face a bit. Those lines are going over, which is impossible because he's well in front of that. I mean, look at them. I keep telling you, it's this 2D thing you're watching. 2D on 2D. We're 3D on 2D. It's different. And now we're going to watch him come through that door again a bit closer. And I'm also going to, I mean, look at this. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. To be honest, when I look at the faces, look at their faces. They're just superimposed. When I go run the bar across, which we're coming up to in a minute, you will see that he looks more like John Wayne. I just don't know how they're doing it, because Elvis Presley, John Wayne, King of Holland. There's a couple of other people. He keeps changing all the time, and nobody's noticing it. This is what I saw in the Watts case. Look at that. Look at his face. I'm sorry. He should just see darkness. He looks like a skeleton there, and then I don't know what that's supposed to be. Look, that person's lost his nose. Oh, look at it. Look at the people beside him. Done nothing except slow it down. It shouldn't do this. Did you see what happened to his suit then? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Does that look like Donald Trump? 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 Oh, now we've got Donald. All boxes. Look how much he changes. Look at this. I can't even work it out. It's so ridiculous. Plus, YouTube don't notice any of this at all. They don't seem to see any of this with their bots. Yes. Yes. So just in a moment I'm going to run my bar up and down just to show you what it looks like when you do that, because it changes. You see the people underneath somehow. It's coming. There it comes. He's looking more like, you watch, he's gonna look, he looks more like John Wayne now. Doesn't that look more like John Wayne? Anyway, so yeah, I was a bit shocked there. John Wayne as well. John Wayne. How can there be two totally different people looking from that to that? Let's watch them leave. Deary me, leave your comments below.